What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's Fishing with D. Obviously, we're not fishing today. So we're actually talking about another tool for hunting. We're getting ready to have some fun. We said that already. So what we have today is the Ruger American Generation 2, meaning the second iteration of this particular firearm. They were kind of excited about the first one. So the second one, this is chambered in 308. This is just a simple unboxing. There's nothing technical, extravagant going on here. This is just letting you know, if you pick up one, this is what you get inside. So let's get into it real quick. Obviously you have let's get so we can get all the display. You got the paperwork right on top. So the technical name will be in the description on all of that beautiful stuff. So this is the Ruger American Rifle Generation 2, like I said, and this is the instruction manual. I highly recommend you read the instruction manual for yourself. Don't assume that you know, because there is actually a couple of things on here, a couple of features, I guess, if you will. The safety, it's like a 3-step safety where you have to have it in a certain position in order to remove the bolt action, and you have to have it in a certain position or it will not come out. So you need to know what that is all about. So this particular one also comes with the Vortex scope, which when I purchased it, that's all they were speaking so highly of the Vortex. So if you know scopes well and you have a good understanding, then you know you're going to get a nice scope. Me, I'm just learning, so that's what this is about. We'll do some other videos for the beginners once we get the exact parts and pieces, because I think safety is very important. It's extremely important, especially when you're beginning. And a lot of guys, even though they're veterans, they just assume they know stuff, and I'm not that kind of person. So moving on. Instructions. What's come along with the instructions? Instructions about the rifle, you need to know. More instructions about the Vortex Crossfire rifle scope. Get a little bit of business reply mail if you want to pick up the Ruger Black Hawk. That's also in there. I guess it's you get that, some kind of conversion kit information. You'll get that later if you want to know anything about that. So you also gets you some purchasing power, 20% off of the Ruger firearm if you're going to shop there. Got a QR code to scan. I am a big fan of coffee mugs and of coffee. So I love coffee. So there's a coupon for you there. Love decals for the truck. You also get a decal for the truck, the Ruger decal for the truck. And then I don't know what this is. You can leave it something in the comments. Let us know. It is the Vortex Dead Hole. So I'm assuming this is probably going to be something that holds the scope on. Let me know in the comments if that is true or not. Okay. So since I don't know what those are, those things will need to be read upon by myself or read about. Let's put the Vortex information together. You have an NRA. You can join the NRA for only $30. That's over 30% off the regular rate. If that means anything to you, go and hurry up and get that. And you have 3 years, you get $75. You get 3 years of the membership, and you also get a free magazine, American Rifle, or American's First Freedom, or American Hunter, or Shooting Illustrated. You could also leave in the comments which one you think is better for the beginner, the American Hunter. Huh, that's interesting. I might get down with some of that. Okay, so you get the key. We know what that is. That's for there's the magazine. I believe I'm saying that right. chambered in 308, like I said. Oh, also get a little lid for your magazine. Let's get you guys in tight. Get a little lid for your magazine. There's your magazine. Then you get a, I said that like 3 times already. Boom. There's that. Okay. What else do we get? You get yourself a cable lock. You also have some installation instructions with that. I suggest you read that because those are important. It's a certain way you're supposed to install that lock. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it. So you get the lock. Oh, you get a, please say Ruger on there. Oh, you get a Vortex. You get a Vortex microfiber rag. That's exciting. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love microfiber rags. Get one of those. I'm going to keep your scope clean and clear of debris. Vision. See what else we got. What else comes with the rifle? Well, as we hope and assume, there's a rifle inside there. That is fantastic. That we do get a rifle. It's wrapped in plastic. It's not all oily like the Beretta. Let's get this thing out the plastic. So if you guys are hunting this year, before we go on, if you guys are hunting this year in the middle of December, leave in the comments how it's going. Did you catch it? Did you harvest anything? I like the word harvest. Did you harvest any game this year? I'm a very technical person. I try to be. I try to use the right words for the right situation. So let's always remember, you point, nobody's upstairs. Always point the muzzle, the barrel, the firearm in a safe direction. So I'm going to pretend you guys are there here with me. We won't be pointing it at you. There's your scope. Get you guys in close with that. Protective case, of course. This is a Crossfire. So if you understand what that is, or leave it in the comments. Let's get interactive here. It's engraved real nicely. Again, this is chambered in 308. So this is what I was saying about the safety. There's full safe, and ready for action. So I don't know. So in one of these, so when there's one, I believe that's the only time you can install or remove the bolt. So let's do that now. Get you guys out of here. So I know we get long-winded. And this is the threaded barrel. Get your fancy tag. Here, let's let you look at it real quick. Look at that. The fore end is, you got the swivel. Is there a swivel? No swivel there. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, I think I like this. I think this is going to be something that I'm going to enjoy. Feels like you can make your adjustments of your of your length of pull. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's see if we can get this out. Come on out of there, baby. Looks like your bolt has. Oh, so this particular one, I did read about it. It's going to have the cocked indicator. We'll see how that works. So we're going to learn right now the position you need to have your safety in order. So that's what it is. So if you're in safe, if you have your safety on, you cannot move. That does. I'm sorry, guys. I am misinforming you. I skipped a step. Where's the key? I skipped a step. This happened on my Savage. This is why safety is important. This is why pointing the firearm in a safe direction at all times is important. This is why treating every weapon as if it is loaded is important as well. So we're going to learn this firearm. So you have to read the directions, guys. Because in order to remove this bolt, it has to be in a certain position. So the safety is on, you cannot remove it. Okay? Safety is off. It looks like you can. So I have to do a little more reading, which is why I'm going to recommend you do some reading and always keep this pointed in the safe direction and learn and understand what it is you have and how it works. All right, I think we're going to get out of here, guys, because I do have some more reading to do about this, about removing the bolt. You don't want to break anything. I thought it would be. Actually, I want to learn it here with you guys. Let's see if we can learn this thing. I don't want to look as much more of a moron as I may look right now. So actually, I'm going to read it. And if you know in the comments how to remove it, then leave us something in the comments for those who are like curious and wondering, what is this guy doing? Let's get a quick understanding of this. So we put it on safety. Maybe that's backwards. So this is why we have to learn our equipment, guys. This is why we have to learn our equipment. I think I'm going to get out of here. This is just an unboxing. We can get into all that other stuff a little bit later. Okay, so I see the teeth of this thing here. So again, so you don't do what I'm doing today. Learn your tools, equipment, and your firearm. Well, this is it. We're out of here. This is the unboxing. This is what you get. It's pretty nice. All right, guys, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there, and Merry Christmas.